Man.
Sorry, that was probably like a non-interview moment.
What that was?
That was probably like a non-interview moment right there.
Actually, I think it's gonna be on the record.
That is not a fair question. I can't answer. I cannot answer this question.
Here we are in Atmos Festival, and we are with Marsh. How are you today?
Yeah, doing very good, thank you. This is a gorgeous. It's like a little paradise here, isn't it? With the little. Would you call this a lake or a pond? But you can take a boat on it. It's got the waterfalls and the bridges, and like it really is. It's a gorgeous little spot, isn't it? It's good.
How was your first festival? What was your first festival, and how was it?
My first festival. It could have been in Montreal. It could have been that show. It was Anjunadeep open air in 2019. It was at Parc Jean du Trapeau.
Yeah, Parc Jean Drapeau.
And we were just talking about it. I was opening up the festival, and I think for 30 minutes they weren't letting people in, and it was a hot day. There was like literally I was playing to the grass basically. But the grass was a good crowd and had a good time.
Yeah, so at least you had a good time.
Yes.
At least. So it's like you told me it was your third time in Montreal.
So that was my first time in Montreal. This show today is going to be my third time performing in Montreal. I performed once in Fairmount Theatre.
Yeah.
And that was a few months ago. So yeah, excited to be back here for sure. Yeah.
Nice. So how do you love the city of Montreal?
It's a beautiful city. I've never got to just sort of explore as a tourist. I'd love to do that. The times I've been here have very much been sort of fly in, play the show, fly out. But it looks like a gorgeous city to explore for sure.
So you're playing most of the time for like Anjunadeep label. So how come? Like, when did you start with them? How did they contact you?
No, I have been a fan of Anjuna beats and Anjunadeep for many years now, and even longer than I've been producing music. I've been producing music for about 13 years, and I guess listening to Above and Beyond was my sort of introduction to the world of Anjuna, and yeah, started writing music in 2009, and I soon after thought, oh, this is sounding good, maybe Anjuna will want to release it, and unfortunately it took a lot longer than it took me. About 6 years to sign some music to Anjuna, but I'm thankful for that, for the timing. If they'd signed me at the start 6 years ago, I don't think I'd have been able to consistently make follow-up records, and it would have been a lot of pressure for me. But now I can confidently and consistently sort of create my sound.
Do you have like an artist who inspire you?
Well, there's a lot of people at Anjunadeep that I love. I mean, I think James and Jody are masters at selecting music for their Anjunadeep compilation. I personally really enjoy like more of the energetic stuff, so I enjoy like Simon Doty's music. I like Dosum. I like a lot of stuff Tindaka's doing. Just to name a few. I mean, I think there's a lot of very talented artists at the label. I've got 3 of these watches.
Ah, you love my watch. So yeah, Daniel Wellington, you know.
Yeah, look.
Man.
Sorry, that was probably like a non-interview moment.
What that was?
That was probably like a non-interview moment right there.
Actually, I think it's gonna be on the record. What is your next step as an artist right now? Do you have like a project coming?
Big projects for me at the moment are doing these. I'm trying to do every quarter of the year. I'm trying to do one of these live DJ sets recorded with drones in like a really beautiful location. So we've done the set at Seven Sisters on the cliffs on the south coast of England. We recently released a set that I did at a castle, also in England. We're looking at, we're just locking in the next location that we're going to film the next DJ set at, so I'm excited for that. Aside from that, I do have a brand new album that will be dropped. I think it's going to be right at the start of next year.
Yeah, soon enough. We are waiting for it. Nice. Yeah, that's good to hear that.
Yeah.
That's really good. Which one do you prefer, Clara or Gemma?
That is not a fair question. I love both the girls in different ways, equally. I can't answer. I cannot answer this question.
Do they love your music?
I think they definitely sleep and hang around very close to me while I'm writing music. So I don't think they hate it.
Thank you again for this interview. And for me, I think it's Clara, but don't say it.
I won't tell
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much, man. Appreciate it.